I literally have zero plan for whatever this video is. But we are going to put on a shirt because I feel like having a shirt on like makes the video like more personable or something. I don't know. But yesterday was very interesting. Let me tell you why. So, yesterday was senior sunset, right? And it's this thing where seniors you watch no, senior sunrise. It's this thing for seniors where you watch the sunrise before school starts, and at the end of the school year there's senior sunset and you watch the sunset. So it's like cool and stuff. So I woke up yesterday at like 5 and I picked up my two friends and we did that. It was really chill. You didn't really see the sun, but it was fun because I got to see my friends. And because I'm doing early college, I don't go to school with them. So I just went there and then we went and grabbed a breakfast, which was so much fun. I'll tell you more about that. But after that, I just dropped them off and then I went to the gym and I don't start school till September 22nd. But I had a lot of fun yesterday. Like, especially when we went to IHOP, which is what we did for breakfast. There was like 5 or 6. I think there was like 6 of us. And it was really fun because there were like 5 people in my car. And I don't know about you. I don't know if you ever like been in a car with all your friends or something. It's so much fun. Especially if you just like blast white girl music or like literally. Actually, no, even if you're just hanging out with a bunch of friends, it's really fun. So I totally recommend it, but that's like not the super important part. But it was really fun. And when we got to IHOP, my freaking my friend or someone I know, Enrique, this man drove to the wrong IHOP after I had texted them both before we left which IHOP we were going to. So then they ended up not coming, which was hilarious. And then when we got to IHOP, I want to say she looked like a manager. She was not happy to see us at all. But it was apparently because they were like absolutely like rushed and so busy yesterday. Oh no, the day before because of a different senior sunrise. So I think when she saw us, she just like was like, "Oh crap, it's gonna be really busy again." Luckily, it wasn't that busy, and we were really nice to her, and she was really chill, and that was really cool. It was fun. It was a good breakfast. And then what happened halfway through was so interesting. This older guy, I think he said he was like 74, 75 or something. He was like, "Hey, so I have some yard work that I need to do, and I can't do it because I'm getting surgery in a few days." And he's like, "What would be a good number to pay y'all?" And like he asked like one of us, but then the waitress came back, so then he left, and okay, then nothing happened, and I was like, okay, whatever, that was pretty cool. Um, Breakfast was really fun. Yeah. And then I guess this is like kind of little, but like we decided to do one check just to make her life easier because there were like 6 of us and we did not want to complicate her life that much. So we did that. And so yeah, then I think we spent like 15 minutes longer staying there. But now we're leaving, right? And yeah, we're leaving. And as we're leaving, I saw the guy and I was like, I feel like I should just help him. I should just, oh. And I saw the guy and I was just like, okay, I'm just going to let him know what's a good price. Just like, cause he was an older guy and you should obviously, you gotta be there for your elders. So as we were leaving, I was like, $20 would be a great number. And then he stops us and he's like, would any of you be interested? And then we go on a long talk, learn he was a biologist or might still be. I think he was a veteran as well. And he has a lot of thoughts and opinions about the education system, how the world is. And he's just a really cool guy. And we're like, okay, yeah, $20 is probably good. I think a few of us would definitely be down to do that. And so we grab his number, and now we're scheduling that. Might be like 3 of us helping him with like 3.5 yards of bark and some planting pots. So that'll be really cool. And then before we left, actually, then one of the other older guys, because he was there with like some friends and stuff, he was like, you guys should go down and protest. Now, I am not a protester because I tend to not indulge in all this news and politics because like it doesn't really help to like worry about all of that. So I was like, we heard him out. It's like, whatever, that's really cool and stuff. And yeah, so we did that. And that's actually really cool. And we did that. And it was like, okay, Yeah. And we were like, that's really cool. Just trying to be nice and all. And he asked, does any of you guys like own a drone? None of us do. Do you know how to make a website? And I'm like, I know how to make a website. So I gave him my number and I guess he might text me to make a website. I know you can really use like AI a lot for that stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. But that was really cool. And then he even asked after, we still had fun. So afterwards, I had to drop everyone off, and we were cutting it kind of close now because we were talking to people and such, but it was still beautiful. But it was really fun because what happened? Oh yeah, so I think we got to school at like 8:43 or something, and keep in mind class starts at like 9, so it's like cutting it kind of tight, but like also not really because like it was worth it and we had fun and all. And so, what is it? So then we get there, and what is it? I drop my friend off, and actually, first things first, as we're driving over there, I see one of my other friends. He didn't come with us, because I think he went somewhere with his girlfriend, but he didn't come with us, but I saw him, and I just start laying on the horn. And one thing y'all gotta like understand about me is I love honking at my friends. Like if I see you and I know you, I will honk the crap out of you. So like I think I honked at like 3 different people, and it's not like, oh, one honk. Nah, it's like repeated, and I'll like take a break and I'll do it again. And that was just like so much freaking fun. And I'm not trying to brag or anything, but this early college program, if you guys have it, I don't know wherever you are, search it up if you have it. You don't need to, it's not a program just for smart people. Like I am not that smart. I just got into it because I figured out that it was an opportunity. So I totally recommend it. But it was really cool because we were just driving out as everyone was going to class. Then we went to the gym and it was just really chill. And I'm not sure where I'm getting with all of this, but I just wanted to get off my chest like what happened, because it was a crazy day. And I guess things that to talk about is just hanging out with your friends is so much fun. And like, oh, maybe like you're not that social or you don't have friends, and or your friends don't like you. Um that means you got to find better friends, and like literally just put yourself out there, because you never know. You never know if you might just meet like a friend that could be your best friend literally forever. And granted, sometimes like I remember when I was like in early high school, I would never get invited to things like ever. Like it sucked so much, and I would hear my friends doing things and not inviting me, and I would be hurt. I would be so hurt. And one of the things that I've learned to realize is sometimes that's just how it works. It could be a factor of who you are as a person and how social you are. It could be a factor of they literally just forgot about you or something like that. And sometimes all you got to do is stop complaining about it and do something about it. Like schedule things, like plan things. That's what I do. And I feel like that has really helped me. And I've gotten more friends who want to hang out with me. Kind of just open yourself up to more opportunities. Because if you stay on your phone all the time and are just always on your phone, you are going to probably hang out with people less, because they'll be like, oh, they don't really want to hang out with me. So what I'm trying to say is basically, if you're jealous of others and you're jealous of like other people's social life, you need to do something. You can't complain about it. You need to put yourself out there. I know people are introverted and it's hard, but you need to put yourself out there. You cannot wait around for memories to happen. You make them. So this is like 9 minutes long. I have no clue what I plan to do with this. But yeah, I hope you had a great day. I'm not really sure what's going on with my posting stuff. I am changing it a little bit towards vlogs and like more hopefully inspiration or lesson oriented. So I'm not really sure how that works. I'm still trying to find the best viral video. I'm not sure if I'll reach that 10K by the time school starts, but if I reach like 15 or 20K by the time the year ends, I will be perfectly happy with that. So other than that, hope you're doing well. If you're not, you can reach out to me. I'm always here to chat or give advice, or just if you want to vent, let me know. Hope you have a good day. Peace.